What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the ABCs of OSS, where we're breaking down the world of open source software one letter at a time. I'm your host, Taylor, and today we're diving into I for interoperability. Yeah, it's a mouthful, but trust me, this stuff is crucial. Let me paint you a picture of why interoperability matters. You know that feeling when you're trying to get two pieces of tech to talk to each other and they're basically speaking different languages? That's what we're fighting against here. Interoperability is what makes different systems play nice together, instead of throwing temper tantrums when you try to connect them. Here's the thing about interoperability in the open source world. It's not just a feature, it's practically a religion. Why? Because nobody wants to build software that lives in its own little bubble. The whole point of open source is sharing and collaboration, and that means your stuff needs to work with other people's stuff. Let's get real about why this matters. First off, without good interoperability, you're basically locked into whatever tech stack you start with. Want to switch databases? Good luck with that migration. Need to integrate a new service? Hope you like writing custom adapters from scratch. But with proper interoperability, you can mix and match tools like you're building with Lego blocks. The open source community has been absolutely crushing it when it comes to interoperability. Take HTTP and JSON. These aren't just random standards someone made up. They're the backbone of how pretty much everything on the web talks to each other, and they're deeply rooted in open source. Want to see interoperability in action? Look at containers. Kubernetes and Docker working together is like a masterclass in how different tools can complement each other. Or check out Electron. It lets you build desktop apps that run everywhere, whether you're on Windows, Mac, or Linux. That's the power of good interoperability. But let's not pretend it's all sunshine and rainbows. Getting different systems to work together can be a massive pain. Sometimes you've got competing standards because apparently we just can't have nice things. Version compatibility can be a nightmare. Anyone who's dealt with dependency hell knows what I'm talking about. And the configuration required to make everything play nice, sometimes it feels like you're trying to solve a Rubik's Cube blindfolded. So how do you not mess this up? First, stick to open standards whenever you can. Yeah, maybe you could build your own proprietary protocol, but unless you've got a really good reason, just don't. Write clear documentation, and I mean actually clear, not the "it's obvious how this works" kind of documentation that makes you want to throw your laptop out the window. Testing is crucial too. You need to regularly check in that your software plays nice with others, because trust me, things will break in weird and wonderful ways if you don't. And get involved with the community. That's where you'll learn about the standards and practices that actually matter. Here's what trips people up though. They think interoperability is just about making things work together, but it's bigger than that. It's about creating possibilities. When systems can talk to each other effectively, you can build things that wouldn't be possible otherwise. It's like giving developers superpowers, but instead of flying or invisibility, you get the ability to make different pieces of software work together without wanting to quit your job. That's our 9th letter in the ABCs of OSS. Next time, we're diving into J for JavaScript frameworks, because apparently we needed a few hundred different ways to build websites. Until then, keep your code clean and your APIs well documented. Peace out.